Running a grow room means managing more than one variable: temperature, humidity, lighting, airflow, feeding, and much more. They all change throughout the day, and the moment one of them shifts, the others follow. Most growers try to manage this with separate controllers: a fan controller for airflow, a timer for feeding, and then another timer or controller for heaters or lights. It works, but it's a little messy. You're left managing multiple devices, each running in isolation. The problem is, your plants don't experience those things separately. They experience the environment as a whole. If your fans are fighting your heaters, or your humidifier isn't in sync with your lights, then your grow room is constantly playing catch up. What's needed is one controller that brings all of this together. A single system that keeps the environment balanced automatically. Introducing the Enviro4 Fan Controller, the ultimate controller from Global Air Supplies. The Enviro4 is more than just a fan controller. It is a complete environmental management system. It can run EC fans, feeders, heaters, humidifiers, dehumidifiers, and lights, all from one central unit. It uses a built-in fan bouncer to maintain stable negative pressure. But where it really stands out is in its flexibility. The Enviro4 has 4 programmable sockets that you can assign to whatever your grow room needs the most. Each socket can run on a timer or respond to live data from the temperature and humidity probe. If your room cools during lights off, then your heater switches on. If your humidity spikes, then your dehumidifier responds immediately. You can even program lights and pumps to follow precise schedules. Day and night settings allow you to set separate targets, so your grow room adapts to its natural cycles without intervention. And with up to 26 amps of total capacity, the Enviro4 has the power to handle multiple devices. The result is a controlled, balanced environment with every key factor working in harmony. Now, if you're wondering how the Enviro4 compares to the Enviro2, here's the difference. The Enviro2 is a fantastic option for growers who want environmental control and the ability to run both AC and EC fans. On top of that, it has 2 programmable sockets to control devices like heaters, dehumidifiers, or humidifiers. It also has day and night settings to keep your environment stable. The Enviro4, on the other hand, is built specifically for EC fans.
At Global Air Supplies, we cover a full range of controllers. We cover a range from dehumidifiers, humidifiers, heaters, minute timers for water pumps. We have fan controllers, and we also have an environmental controller which puts all these together in one controller. So if you're wanting one controller to control the whole grow room, we have an Enviro2 and Enviro4. I'm going to go through a few details on the Enviro4, and then you can look at the tutorials on the Enviro4 on YouTube, or just follow the link below. So what you have, the Enviro4 has 2 big power sockets coming out the bottom. You can see these are heavy duty. They're both 13 amp sockets, meaning the unit will run 26 amps. So it will run just about anything in an average size grow room. Also, you have the new detachable Pro from G.A.S. This does temperature, humidity and light, and is completely detachable from the unit. Underneath, you have 2 EC sockets there, so if you're wanting to run EC fan controllers, you run the EC side. This will not run AC fans. It will run EC fans, and then you have exit 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means you can run 4 environmental products within a grow room. You can run heaters, you can run humidifiers, dehumidifiers. You can also have it on a timed variant, so you can just turn things on and off. And that's for all 4 different sockets. Each side is 13 amps, so it's very hard to overpower this unit. Again, in a really simple grow room. Comes with brackets on the back, so it bolts onto the wall, gives you an air gap down the back. You don't need the Triacon here like on the Enviro2 because you're not running AC fans, so the unit doesn't get warm. The Enviro2 will run exactly the same as this, but you'll run AC sockets from the 2 top ones. The Enviro4 will turn the AC sockets off completely, and now you run 4 sockets to run all those essentials within the grow room. If you want to have a deep dive on the Enviro controllers, stay on YouTube, follow the link. There's a full tutorial on the Enviro controllers. That's it from me. Back to Jasmine in the studio.
The Enviro4 Fan Controller takes everything a grow room needs and puts it all under one roof. Instead of juggling multiple devices, you get one system that keeps your environment balanced automatically. That means smoother airflow, stable temperature and humidity, and precise timings, all working together to give your plants the best possible conditions. Compared to the Enviro 2, the Enviro 4 simply does more. More sockets, more capacity, more control, and a dedicated focus on EC fans. Whereas if you're using AC fans, the Enviro V2 is the controller for you. For growers who want complete control without clutter, the Enviro 4 is a state-of-the-art option for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give us a like, drop us a comment down below, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on next week's product focus.